Hey guys, I'm getting a lot of comments on a lot of my last stand videos asking who is playing Final Measure, or what does the healer play with. So I thought I would show you what he's running with. I'm a big fan of this type of healer. So yeah, it's basically 4 Final Measure with Vigorous and Inventive backpack. However, there are some changes that I probably would like to do here if I could get a min-max build. So yeah, I got some pictures here from his build, so I'm just gonna check through it and talk about it. So let's get into it. So we have the chest piece here. He's using a Vigorous chest piece with electronics. He got health on kill and skill haste. He is missing health here though. Like, you want to have health and skill haste on the chest for sure. But you have some options here. Vigorous will make you more tanky since you get that overheal. But if you do choose to use Rapid, you will get lower cooldown and you will reach that 50 skill haste cap. But then you won't get the overheal. So if you want to go hardcore healer, I mean, then go Rapid. But seriously, Vigorous will keep you alive way more. So you can choose between those. So let's check the backpack. So instead of a specialized, we do use an inventive backpack. Since we have that Vigorous chest piece, we are gonna be overhealed most of the time. So we are gonna get more skill power from this backpack than the specialized. Sure, not all the time you will have this buff up, but almost most of the times you will have it, especially if you play around it. And he chose to go skill power on the backpack. You can still go health. I mean, health is better. So I would probably go health here and then get more of my stam, like get all the stam into electronics instead. So yeah, I would probably go health here, but I mean both are decent. Yeah, you can see he have a stam gear mod. I would go everything electronics. Maybe he doesn't have the gear mods for that. Electronics with skill haste. And then you go health here as a major. Then we have the mask. Oh fuck. And here we have the mask. Electronics as well as all the other pieces. We go skill power as a major. There's nothing else really to choose there. Burn resistance is good as well. Nothing special there. We have knee pads with electronics as well. Here again you can choose between skill power and health. I would personally probably choose health here as well. And then yeah, minor attributes. I mean, if you want to be min-max, I would probably go shock, burn, and disrupt, I think, but it's not a big deal. We have a holster, just high stats, and you make sure you go skill haste there as well. And here we have the gloves with electronics as well. He do miss skill haste here. I assume you haven't been lucky enough, but you want to make sure you have skill haste on as a major attribute on the gloves, and electronics, the rest is not important. And weapons, he's using a M4 and a sausage. And it's really good to use a Saiga here just to be able to stagger. And you wanna make sure you have a weapon as well with talented, just to get that extra skill power, because it lasts for 20 seconds, so it's pretty damn good. And if you can get it in the bottom slot, that's the best for sure. I think otherwise you have to spec like 4,900 firearms, which you don't want to do. So make sure to get talented in the bottom slot. If you can get competent as well, that's really good. Yeah, you can see I have competent and trained. So yeah. And yeah, you wanna, like for this build stats wise, if I could choose, I would go 1 firearm mod just to get enough for the weapon talents. Stam modes, I wouldn't get any stam actually. Then I would just put everything rest into electronics. I would get health on backpack and knee pads and play Vigorous. So yeah. See, I'm not sure if the healer I play with, Warnick, if he actually got footage on this, but I'm pretty sure he have on his YouTube channel, so I will probably link his YouTube and Twitch if you want to see this build in action. I'm a really big fan of this because the meta is currently a lot of seeker mines, especially airbursts, so having Final Measure just for extra exotic damage, it will help you a bit, even though having all this exotic damage just from Final Measure will not make you immortal, since there's so many seeker mines, but it will definitely help. And yeah, then again, like the 4-piece is, I just think it's amazing. Being able to soak those grenades for your team. It's just so funny when I play with him and I see there's a guy he tries to kill us or kill me, and they realize like, oh shit, it's not gonna work. And then always be like, oh, I'm just gonna toss a grenade, and then they toss the grenade, and then he just eat the grenade and they're like so confused and like, oh, what do I do now? So if you check through the talents here, you wanna go recovery link, so you can rest your teammates. Obviously, you go with the defib heal here. It's a burst heal with heal over time. And don't look at the stats here, because now I'm actually in my character. I was watching screenshots earlier. So you have that heal, and then you go immunizer, right? So yeah, yeah, so first aid, defibrillator heal, and support station with immunizer and recover link. Talents wise, I would go triage. I would go probably adrenaline, combat medic, and death by proxy. Yeah. So something like this. Triage is obviously super important when you play this, because you reduce it by 15% when you heal a teammate. You have adrenaline, which do change your medkit, so they heal you over time. This one you can play with or without. I would probably suggest to play with it, because if you are a healer, you're gonna try to keep your squad alive, and so they did change in 1.6, so you can use a medkit even though you are full HP. So sometimes you're gonna be full HP while your teammate is almost dead and you want a medkit. So if you don't have adrenaline, you just wasted a medkit. But if you do have adrenaline, you're gonna get that healing over time, so you don't really waste the medkit. So I would probably go with adrenaline, and obviously combat medic as well, so you can heal your teammates. And then death by proxy, because you increase the skill power by 20% for 30 seconds. That's a lot of skill power for like half a minute. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, death by proxy, you just destroy a turret, a seeker mine. Like if somebody using seeker mine cluster, even though most people don't, you destroy one of those and you get the buff. And like healing station. It's pretty easy to get that one, so that's the talents I would do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a bit different compared to how I usually do my build videos. But I thought it would be easier to take it, since I don't have... I'm not sure if I don't think I have what I need for the build exactly. Hope you guys enjoyed this build, and if you want to see the build in action, you can check the comments soon. I'm pretty sure I will get some footage there. But yeah, have a nice day and take care. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do daily Division videos, all from gameplay to guides, highlights, build videos. And if that's not enough, you can find me streaming daily on twitch.tv/widdz. Have a nice day.